to say, we were on Facebook Live yesterday as well, and we had a big request for lemon lime turquoise. Guess what? I had no idea it was coming up in our show today, but it is. It is gonna be coming up in our show today, so excited about that. Okay, $129.98, best value we've ever done. Here's another way you can save an additional $10. If you'd like, you can apply for the HSN charge card. As soon as you're approved, you can take $10 off of anything, but of course, enjoy all the great perks, like right now today. 5 flex payments on everything if you have the HSN charge card. Add an additional payment. That would be 6 monthly flex payments on all of your beautiful jewelry that you add to your collection. Okay, so in terms of Amazonite and amber, personally, one of my favorite combinations. It looks very much like turquoise and amber together. So Jay, I know we had such an exciting special on a piece yesterday in amber. This is right there up with that in regards to uniqueness and beauty. We haven't seen a lot of amber, and I love this. Tell me about this combination using Amazonite.
Well, number one, yeah, you know, like when I design, I'm very visual. And if you ever came to my studio where I actually, you know, work, you know, like I'm what you call, I'm an organized hoarder. Okay, so I have a lot, but it's very organized and it's very, you know, like, you know, everything has a place and everything is in its place. And after the end of the day, when I'm done, it looks like a hurricane hit, right? And then I spend a couple hours putting everything back. And the reason I'm telling you that is the reason that these two materials are paired together is I had natural amber and I had this Peruvian Amazonite. And they just like we're calling each other. They fit together so well. The natural combination of these two materials and the colors is just incredible. It's just a really good feel, very soft, very natural. I loved it. As far as the materials, what are you looking at here? Okay, you're looking at a Peruvian Amazonite. This material, when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be Peruvian blue opal. If I showed you Peruvian blue opal and showed you this material, you would have a hard time telling the difference. This material in Amazonite, I will say this, and I've had Amazonites, numerous Amazonites in 46 years of designing and cutting different roughs. This by far is the #1, even nicer than tropical Amazonite. This material is so clean. You wouldn't even know when we tested it, when GIA came back with the lab results as testing as Amazonite, I was just really kind of, to tell you, blown away because I've never seen Amazonite this color, #1, and this clean. So it's an amazing material. The problem with it is, you know, I got that one load in, and we had a substantial quantity of it. And the miner I got this from, actually, I have a long history, you know, decades long history of dealing with this particular miner. I hadn't seen him in a while. But he's the guy that used to get a lot of my Peruvian blue opal, the pink opal, the honey opal, and several of my other opal materials. He specializes in opals. This looks like it could be Peruvian blue opal. Unfortunately, I have not even, he didn't come to Tucson this year. I have not been able to contact him. I don't know if I'll ever have any more of this material. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that they've been mining it and maybe, you know, he'll show up next year. But this is truly, truly a unique design and a unique combination of materials. And then, of course, you're looking at this, a Ukrainian opal, you got me doing it, Lynn.
I'm sorry.
Ukrainian.
But it does,
Ukrainian
looks just like it.
And, you know, everybody knows what's going on in the amber world right now, okay? It's not going down. This was I only have really, I've got some resources on amber. My two major resources were the Baltic, Lithuania. That amber is all but gone. I haven't gotten any new material in years. You're not gonna see, we're just not seeing anything out of there. It's pretty much mined out. You don't, they don't really mine it, harvested out, however you want to say it. Ukrainian amber, we know what's going on in Ukraine. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to contact our resources there, and there are good friends that harvest this. So I really don't know what's going on. We've got a nice quantity of amber still to work from, so we can still do amber designs going into 2023 and maybe some into 2024. But here again, when you're making jewelry designs from materials and you have material going out the front door and nothing coming in the back door, pretty soon you can't do those designs. Yeah. But I have to tell you, if you want something that truly feels good, a feel-good piece, something that is unique and different, and this is so soft, it's so subtle, it's very calming. It was even calming doing this design. It was calming working with these materials. But I have to tell you, when I put these two materials together, I just went, wow, that's it.
I agree.
I've got to combine these.
And you don't see it. That's the other thing, Jay. I mean, I agree with you. Peruvian opal, I mean, boy, it is, if it was, we'd be in the thousands of dollars in that range, but you have that exact same look here, which I love. But that combination, I mean, a lot of times amber is just amber on its own. We'll see occasional, stone mixed with it, but not very often. This just pops, and I think it's elevated. It takes it to that new level. It is very much that boutique look, and who in a million years would ever think this was just over $100? I mean, honestly, for amber and for beautiful Amazonite in a full necklace that you're gonna have for, ever and ever and ever. It brightens up. Angie's just in just a plain heather charcoal colored dress. I am in the red. You can see how it just pops no matter what, if it's a muted color or again, just back with your brighter shades. I love it with white, so crisp, so clean. It's lightweight, so it's incredibly comfortable around the neckline. And here's the other thing. It will be $159. This is part of our anniversary special in this final 2 minutes, a $30 savings, or $20 savings, sorry, $20 savings. But then of course also the 5 flex payments. So you can get this home in the next few days for basically under $40. And as always, if you're new to HSN, you always have a 30-day money back guarantee. I promise you, this one, you're gonna absolutely love. Read the reviews on hsn.com because they have just been phenomenal, needless to say, and for good reason. We are super busy, they're telling us. And Jay, in this final 90 seconds, for those who are just tuning in, have you ever done oh, by the way, we also have earrings too. The combination of Amazonite with amber before?
Well, I've done different Amazonites with amber. This is the very first time that I've actually done this Amazonite. The other Amazonites that I did with amber, I liked it. I wouldn't have designed it if I didn't like it. I thought it was okay. But I'm just saying this really did it for me. I mean, when you see this and just the clarity, the brightness, it's the Amazonite that really makes this design. And then if you see how we've interdispersed how we did the amber, which I think this is really cool. You got 3 strands of this, and then it goes up. And then it goes into the beads again, and then it goes into a kind of this trissade type look. So, I really, really love this color combination. Here again, you got 2 unique natural materials that Mother Nature has provided us.
And very popular, 804-898. Congratulations, I appreciate your patience. We want to show you the drop earrings that are also available that go back beautifully with the necklace. And they are also at a terrific savings today at only $58.